guys, तो कैसे हैं आप सब? I believe you are all fine. So in this part we'll be discussing the part 4 of complex number. With this we'll be starting the first concept, that is the division of complex numbers, and then we'll be continuing further with the conjugate of complex number. आज हम लोग दो कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर्स के डिवीजन के बारे में सीखेंगे और फिर कॉन्जुगेट ऑफ कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर निकालने के लिए प्रोसेस को सीखेंगे. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट विद द फर्स्ट पार्ट, दैट इज डिवीजन ऑफ कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर नाउ. सो द डिवीजन ऑफ कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर, for division of complex number we need to have two complex numbers. That's quite obvious thing, that until we have two complex numbers we can't divide them. So let's start with having two complex numbers in the example, like z1 which will have a plus ib in its components and real and imaginary part, and then again z2 having x plus iy in its real and imaginary part respectively. So how will we be dividing it? That is the question here. How will we be dividing it? So let's learn the procedure for it. Remember the formula what will be obtained as resultant, and then after that, after remembering the formula, we just need to keep that in your mind, and while solving the problems just put the value and get the answer. That method we can apply and we can get the answer in a very simple and easy manner. So let's start with the first procedure of dividing it. Like we can have z1, the first complex number, in the numerator part, and z2, that is the second complex number, in our denominator part. So having them in numerator and denominator part, now putting their values is quite easy. Like z1 is first one, so a plus ib in the numerator part, and z2, that is x plus iy in the denominator part. Quite easy. Like after this, you know the rationalization of two complex number. Rationalization of two complex number is nothing but the denominator part will be there. Out of this denominator part, the symbol of imaginary part. Symbol of imaginary part here is plus. So symbol of imaginary part will be interchanged. Like if it is plus, then that becomes minus, and if it is minus here, then it becomes plus in the rationalization process. And after that, what we do, that obtained thing will be multiplied and divided with this. Like in here we can see that x plus iy is the denominator part, so we need to change the symbol of imaginary part. Imaginary part का अगर हम symbol change करेंगे तो हमारे पास क्या हो जाएगा, x minus iy, and then that x minus iy को हम लोग इससे मल्टीप्लाई डिवाइड करेंगे ताकि ये रैशनलाइज होकर एक फॉर्मेट में आ जाए, जो कि भी एक कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर के फॉर्मेट में ही आएगा. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट विद द फर्स्ट वन नाउ, दैट इज x minus iy and then again x minus iy. Till here it is lucid. So after this, now starting with the procedure first thing what we do for multiplying of two complex numbers, I think the multiplication of complex number, this concept has been explained in the previous part of this video, so you can go for that video in the same playlist. You can watch it, you can learn the procedure, and then come to this to learn it in the better manner, so that the linkings will be clear to you in your brain. So let's start with the procedure now. Procedure will be first multiplying the first complex number with the second complex number here, and then the multiplying with this complex number with this one. So starting with the first part, that is a plus ib is multiplied into x minus iy. So starting with this now, the first real part will multiply to both the parts of second complex number. That will give us a into x. After this again, this a will be multiplied to the second part, that is imaginary part, this is iy. So it will give us resultant as I into iota into a y. Again, the coming on to the second part, second thing will be here, this one imaginary part of first complex number will be multiplied to the both the parts of this complex number, that is iota into bx, and then after this again the imaginary part of first complex number will be multiplied to the imaginary part of second complex number. That will give us again the value of iota square here is required. Value of iota square is -1, as I have explained in the very first video of the same playlist, so watch that video also to learn the values of iota, powers of iota, and then their values, then their sums, and many other things are explained in the video. So learn the concepts in a sequential manner to get the concepts clearly to your brain. So multiplying the imaginary parts together, we'll be getting iota square and then negative, so negative iota square and then by. This is all about the numerator part. Now coming on to the denominator part. If we go for the denominator part, we'll be getting something in the same manner only. Just learn the procedure now. That is nothing but multiplying the real part of first complex number with both the parts of second complex number. And doing this, we get x into x, x into x, then again x into iy minus I into xy. Again, now the second part, that is imaginary part of first complex number. This one will be multiplied to the real part of second complex number. This will give us resultant as plus iy into x, and then this will be multiplied to the imaginary part of second complex number. That will be again iota square, like we can see minus iota square, and then the value will be y dot y. So this is the proper format. Now writing it in a standard manner will give us still shorter and a clear idea about the division of complex number. Let's write it in the proper manner now. Standard manner, that is a general form of division of two complex numbers. So doing it now, see, if we do just this ax and this one will become again the positive, because value of iota is minus 1, so minus 1 into 1, this becomes plus and plus by. So ax plus by, this will be the real part of obtained complex number, and the imaginary part will be taking iota common from both of them. If we take iota common outside the bracket, then we will be getting bx minus ay. That will be the second part, that is imaginary part of numerator part. Now coming to the denominator part. Denominator में हमारे पास क्या होगा? Actually see, this x and x will become x square. These two will cancel each other since they have the opposite sign, and the remaining component same. And then the value of iota square is minus 1. So minus 1 into this minus becomes positive again, and y square. So it gets us y square. This is the general format of z1 by z2. So let's remember this formula. If we remember this formula, then it will be very useful to us in our competitive exams. Just like getting the values and putting it and getting the answer. So taking two examples for this now. If you take an example, like we can have a first complex number like 2 plus 3i, and the second complex number, that is z2, like we can have 3 plus 4 iota. So here we can say the values of a and b first, because if you do by the process or in this manner, then it takes a whole lot of time. That will create a mess in your competitive exams while you are solving problems. So remember the formula and get the answer, that's all. Remember the formula, put the value, get the answer. So first putting the values, we can say that a plus ib, a is equals to 2 for the first complex number, and b is equals to 3. Now coming to the x and y value, x and y value will be the second complex number here. Second complex number का value क्या है यहाँ पे? 3 plus 4i. So we can say that x is equals to 3 and y is equals to 4. Now putting this into the formula and getting the answer is quite simple. Like see, it says ax plus by. So ax is 2 plus 3, 2 into 3, 2 3s are 6, and plus b into y, that is 3 into 4. So 3 4s are 12. This is the real part. Coming to the imaginary part will be bx minus ay. So bx is 3 into 3, that is 3 and 3, 3 and 3 3s are 9. Now coming to the other part, that is ay will be 2 into 4. So 2 4s are, this is 9. So 2 4s are 8. Now coming to the denominator part. Denominator part में हमारे पास क्या होगा? x square plus y square. So x square plus y square will be 3 square plus 4 square. 3 square plus 4 square. Now putting it in a simple manner still, compressing it, we can take 12 plus 6 as 18 plus iota, because see 9 minus 8 is 1 and 1 into iota is iota, and this one 3 square plus 4 square gives us 25. So this will be the resultant. We can still write it in a proper manner, like in two parts of a real part and imaginary part of complex number, that is 18 by 25 as real part and iota into 1 by 25 will be the imaginary part of Z1 and Z2. This is the procedure for finding out the division of conjugate of complex number. Will be nothing but, let me tell you, suppose if you have an example of complex numbers, that is x plus iy. So x plus iy, in this imaginary part is y and the real part is x. So symbol of imaginary part will be plus, that is x plus iy. So plus is the symbol of imaginary part. So that plus will be interchanged to minus, and if it is minus there, that will be interchanged to plus. Like if you take the example of it, suppose we have a complex number z is equals to x plus iy, then its conjugate is denoted as having a bar above the complex number, like having a bar above the z, or we can also write it as x plus iy and a bar above it. This bar represents that it asks you to find out the complex conjugate of this complex number. Then if you try to find out its conjugate, what we get? We'll be getting, as I told you, the symbol of imaginary part. This is the symbol of imaginary part. Imaginary part is this, and this is the symbol which will be changed. So we'll be getting x minus iota y as the conjugate of this complex number. Taking an example, like we can see, example will be, suppose we have a complex number z is equals to 2 plus 3i. Then the symbol of imaginary number is, imaginary part symbol is plus, so it will be interchanged to minus, as we have seen here, this one. If we change it, then 2 and 3i, and the symbol becomes from plus it becomes minus. Now taking second example, z2 is equals to having 4 plus 9i, taking a negative here, because every time taking positive will not be equivalent. Taking negative here in the second example, that will be 4 minus 9i. So here if you try to find out its conjugate, it will be see 4 9i, and then this symbol will be interchanged. It will become, this symbol becomes here positive. So 4 plus 9i will be the conjugate of z2, and it will be written as bar above it. So guys, hoping that you must have gained some knowledge out of the previous talk which we discussed the subject and the concept. So hoping that will be useful to you, and if you find it useful to you, really beneficial to you, then do subscribe the channel, do appreciate us by liking the video, and do share us as much as possible, so that will give us the boost to our morale, and then we continue doing it. And do not forget to follow us on our Instagram, that is our ID is, Instagram ID is @uniform addictioners. Without any space in the middle, we can say that this is our Instagram ID. Do not forget to follow it on Instagram, so that you get the updates and the image of the complex, image of the concepts of the class which are discussed. And also we are trying to focus on other subjects like English, their grammatical rules, then the vocab part, then the idioms and phrases. They are uploaded in a day-to-day manner to get the students the more beneficial as much as possible. With this, I take leave of you. Thank you and Jai Hind. Stay home, stay safe. Take care of yourself.
Indian Army